Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Every generation has something valuable to offer: experience, energy, perspective, innovation. Communities become stronger when people of different ages learn from one another instead of growing apart. Tonight, our panel asks, how can communities build stronger partnerships between generations? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode, we explored civic pride. Tonight, we examine another foundation of healthy communities. How can people of different generations work together, share wisdom, and build a stronger future?
So every generation teaches and every generation learns.
Exactly. Communities flourish when experience and fresh ideas meet with mutual respect. Tonight, we'll discuss mentorship, shared experiences, preserving wisdom, encouraging innovation, mutual respect, and practical ways to connect generations through service and learning. President Pipeline, when a community wants to build stronger partnerships between generations, where should it begin? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
Shines across the city streets. The same determination lives in every dream we choose.
Welcome back. Tonight's question: how can communities build stronger partnerships between generations? President Pipeline, will begin with you.
Thank you. Strong partnerships begin with conversation. Every generation carries valuable experiences. When people listen with curiosity instead of assumptions, trust grows.
So understanding comes before cooperation.
Exactly. Communities become stronger when wisdom and fresh ideas meet around the same table.
Sometimes different generations see the same challenge from different angles.
And that's a strength. Different perspectives often lead to better solutions.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Create opportunities to work together. Mentorship, community projects, shared service. People build respect through shared experiences.
So cooperation builds relationships.
Absolutely. Working side by side helps every generation appreciate the other's strengths.
Communities thrive when experience guides innovation.
And innovation helps preserve what matters most.
Everyone has something to teach.
A strong beginning for tonight's discussion. After the break, Lady Progress discusses encouragement, mentorship, and lifelong learning across generations. Captain Constitution explores stewardship, preserving wisdom, and preparing future generations for leadership. Stay with us.
The morning sun climbs through the fields and paints the countryside.
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can build stronger partnerships between generations. So far we've discussed conversation, shared experiences, and learning from one another. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how does mentorship strengthen communities?
Mentorship helps people discover confidence. Experienced neighbors can encourage younger people, while younger generations often introduce fresh ideas and new perspectives. Growth happens when learning flows both directions.
So everyone can be both teacher and learner.
Exactly. Communities thrive when knowledge is shared generously.
Captain Constitution, what role does stewardship play between generations?
Stewardship means preserving wisdom while preparing future leaders. Teach practical skills. Share lessons learned. Invite younger generations into meaningful responsibility. Leadership grows through opportunity.
So preparation strengthens the future.
Very much so. Communities invest wisely when they invest in people.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Communities become stronger when experience and innovation work together instead of competing.
Respect grows through shared service.
Encouragement inspires confidence.
Stewardship prepares tomorrow's leaders.
Sometimes one conversation between generations can change two lives.
Listening across generations often reveals unexpected wisdom. Market Maverick off microphone, and occasionally someone finally explains how to use the new phone. After the break, Market Maverick discusses practical ways communities can connect generations. Professor Data explores research on intergenerational cooperation. And the People's Advocate shares everyday habits that help people of all ages learn from one another. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
With life today, neighbors wave from front porches as children laugh and run and play.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed conversation, mentorship, and sharing wisdom across generations. Now let's ask an important question. How do communities make intergenerational partnerships part of everyday life? Market Maverick, what practical steps help connect generations?
Create mentoring programs. Organize community service projects with mixed-age teams. Host storytelling nights. Encourage schools, civic groups, and senior organizations to work together. Shared experiences build lasting relationships.
So regular interaction strengthens understanding.
Exactly. People appreciate one another more when they work together.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about intergenerational cooperation?
Research often associates meaningful interaction between generations with reduced social isolation, stronger community ties, improved learning, and greater civic participation. Communities benefit when knowledge and experience move freely across age groups.
So everyone gains something.
Very much so. Each generation both teaches and learns.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Spend time with someone from a different generation. Ask about their experiences. Share your own. Look for opportunities to volunteer together. Understanding grows through relationships.
Quick thoughts.
Communities become stronger when generations solve problems together.
Shared experiences build lasting respect.
Mentorship inspires confidence.
Wisdom grows when it is shared.
Healthy forests thrive through many seasons, just as communities thrive through many generations.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that helps build stronger partnerships between generations. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our next episode. Stay with us.
The morning sun climbs over fields.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can build stronger partnerships between generations. We've talked about conversation, mentorship, shared experiences, stewardship, and learning from one another. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that strengthens partnerships between generations, what would it be?
Make time to listen. Every generation carries stories that can help another generation succeed.
Serve together. Working side by side builds understanding faster than assumptions ever can.
Encourage curiosity. Ask questions with respect and be willing to learn from one another.
Pass along practical wisdom while welcoming fresh ideas. Communities remain strong when knowledge continues moving forward.
Nature reminds us that healthy growth depends on many seasons working together.
Create regular opportunities for different generations to meet, volunteer, and solve problems together.
Reach out to someone from a different generation this week. One conversation can begin a lasting friendship.
Continue evaluating what strengthens intergenerational relationships and build upon successful partnerships.
Strong communities are built across generations. Experience provides perspective. Youth brings fresh energy. Together they create resilience, creativity, and hope for the future. When people of every age learn, serve, and grow together, entire communities benefit.
What's next inside the Thunderdome?
Next time our panel explores, episode 046, how can communities encourage healthy civic leadership? We'll discuss integrity, servant leadership, accountability, mentorship, and preparing future community leaders. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage mentorship, cooperation, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, keep building bridges, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come